Hi everyone, it's Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet. This is going to be video number 199, and it is the May or 5th square of my edition, May edition, 5th square edition to my version of the Secret Yarnary Squares Crochet Along for 2021. And if you will recall, the first ones, the first quarter, the first 3 months, I did in yellow squares, and they were this big. And they were all the same size, and they all came out perfect. And I was extremely happy. Happy, happy, happy. Then, all the same, nice, nice, nice. Then, we did last month's square. Not so happy, happy, happy. It is smaller. Now it will stretch. The length, I'm not worried. This way, I'm not worried about. This way, a little short. And I decided I didn't want to frog it right away and then like do a bigger hook because Krista said it'll all work out. Somebody told me that. And it is very stretchy. So I decided on my own that I would wait until this month, see how the green one turned out this month. If it turns out this size, then I'm going to maybe assume it's the yarn. But if all 3 months turn out the same size, then maybe I'll just border them more with the green yarn when it's time to put them together at the end of the year, depending on what the border is. You know what I mean? Maybe I can just, if she wants you to like single crochet around each one, 1 row of single crochet, maybe I'll do, 2 rows of half double or whatever to make it the right size. So that was my decision. So this month, again, I'm using the green yarn. I'm doing 3 months of 4 different colors. So again, I'm using this green yarn. This is the pattern for this month. Now I have not checked it. This is the Tipsy Granny, I think, not the Drunken Granny. And I don't have it taken off. I haven't done any of that because if I need to frog it, I'll just leave it attached. And I haven't measured it against the other green one. I know it's not as big as the yellow ones, but it might be about the same size as the other green. And when she finished the tutorial today, or that she actually put it out a week ago and I didn't notice it until this morning. Anyway, when she finished the tutorial, Krista said she did 21 rows. It's a single row repeat, and she did 21 rows. So that's what I did. And another reason I left it on is because she did leave it open to, you can make it wider. If you're, if you need more rows, add more rows. So let's see how it compares. This month's with the string, last month's no string. And they are the same size. Well, this one, you know what, this month's, I think I might add a row. It is 1 row. I think I can do 1 more row on this month's, and then they'll be the same length. So that's it. We'll just consider it done for the video purposes, but I think I will add 1 more row. I am using a 6mm hook, which is 4 worsted weight yarn, 6mm hook. Same thing. So odd, right? Okay, but I am using on this is a Dreamweaver yarn. If you're new to my channel, you've probably never heard of Dreamweaver yarn. If you're not new to my channel, I have a discount store, kind of similar to if you've heard of Ollie's Outlet, but more groceries. It's a discount grocery store, but they have closeout section. Like so the closeout section would be like Ollie's, but I think Mark's is nothing against Ollie's, but it's a nicer looking store. And for a couple of years, they were carrying yarn, and I'm pretty sure they're mill ends. When I started crocheting, I used to buy it all the time because at first it was $1.99 for a 2-pack. Then they went down, they lowered the price, and $1.29 for a 2-pack. And it didn't matter what the yarn was. I do have some like mega balls, big balls like this that were $1.99 each. Um, so I either paid $1, maybe I think it was $1.69, and then it went down to $1.29 for 2 skeins of yarn. This is like Red Heart with Love. It's soft. I love it. And when they would have, that's where I started my stash. Got a lot of that yarn because it was cheap. They don't sell it anymore. Brokenhearted. But I did take advantage when they did, and I would buy as much of the different yarns as I could when they, and then it gets to the point where I have 35 skeins of this particular color. It's enough, Some of the yarns that are like the Red Heart Super Saver Original weren't as, I got to call, I will have to decline. I didn't get as much of like any one particular color, but I would buy a variety of colors. This yarn is really nice, and I wish they still had it. So anyway, I will add one more row to this, and then this will get put away until next month, and I'll just probably add more rows of border. What do you think? Good idea? I think so. So that is my last video in these very same clothes, because I've done 4, I think, videos now in a row today that will be coming up throughout the week. So this video should, I think, come up on Thursday, just in time for Nan's Next Knots new draw. Luck of the Draw 3. So this has been a really fun and interesting, because it has a lot of, every week or every month is a different stitch, so that's really fun. And my next one on Friday comes out, I think, the Mile a Minute with Jada and Stitches, and that'll be the end of my crochet alongs, except for the there's always one more. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, then there's that one. The crochet calendar one. But I have all month for that. I mean, I have all month for all of them, but I'm working on that. It is a blanket, and it requires 54 squares, 54 granny squares. I think I have the center parts that are round. It's a flower. I would pull it out, but I have stuff sitting all on top of it. You make like the flower part, and then it turns into a square. So I have, I think, 6 or 8 of the center parts. Ooh, I gotta get to crocheting, but I gotta get these other ones done, and then I can have all month to do that one. And I've been taking that to work, so I can work little puff stitches while I'm on my break. So you'll see that one probably more towards the end of the month, and you'll see the Jada and Stitches and then Nan's Next Knots probably early next week. So there, that's what's happening in this neck of the woods. I will see you tomorrow, and I will, no, not tomorrow. Well, yeah, probably if you tune in, because I have a video that's tomorrow, but it'll actually be a couple of days ago. Does that make sense? Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks, subscribing, and all that. You know the rules. You know the routine. Just hit the little subscribe button if you haven't. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.